honestly, how many animals have to die so that I can know what they taste like? I mean, they're innocent, just innocent creatures. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Hey there, and welcome back to Snackable. So today on Snackable, we're going to be trying something that most of you have probably not tried. I definitely haven't. I mean, we're a jerky-loving channel here, you know. Jerky is fantastic. But what if you tried different animal-flavored jerky? Massive shout-out to Greta and Tyler because they found these for me, and they said, you know who would eat these? Dingo. Because I've always said, give me any animal, I'll try it once. You know, I may not love it, it needs to be cooked properly, but I will try it. And they found these in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, I think. And they said, okay, we're going to pick out 3, and Dingo's going to try those. So thank you guys. I love these, and I can't wait to try them. We have these 3 flavors. You know, one of them is much to my mother's chagrin. But the first one is alligator jerky. Not too crazy. Still in North America, but I've never had it. You know, I've never had alligator, period. So that's the first one that we're going to try. Second one we're going to try, very, very weird, camel. It's like, who decided I'm going to eat this camel? You know, so that's weird because they are not native to North America. And the craziest of all is kangaroo. Now, something I want you to keep in mind with all of these is that these are not 100% this animal jerky. It's a mixture of this and beef or pork, depending on whatever the animal is. I guess with alligator, they would probably go with, beef and pork. With the camel, they go with just beef. Pigs, they don't get along. Camels and pigs. And then beef and pork for the kangaroo. So it would just be, the cost would just be way, 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 way too high. And these are all only 0.75 ounces, so it's not a huge amount of that animal. But even if you had 100% of 0.75 ounce, some of these that you have to ship over, that's going to be astronomical. Now, the reason I'm holding the kangaroo is because there's something specific with this kangaroo. So a lot of people would probably be disturbed. I know my mom is, but it's because she loves kangaroos. But they'd be disturbed because I'm eating a kangaroo. The thing that most people don't understand, and I think it's a fascinating fact, kangaroos are sort of like deer in Australia. There's too many of them. There's an overpopulation issue. They run in front of cars. So, like, the chances of you hitting a kangaroo any given day, super high. You know, people still love them, but they're very mean. You know, there are some that are nice, that they'll knock you out. So, I'm guessing that this one got knocked out. But like we said, first we're going to try the alligator. These are vacuum packed, so I'm sure the flavor and freshness stays for quite a while. I mean, they're jerky, so it should be that way, but it's not always that way. All right, here it is. Here is the alligator. Let's give it a try. Okay. Wow. Wow, that's interesting. It's a little tougher than I expected it to be. Right when you open it up, you smell the beef and the pork right away. But when you're chewing, you get sort of like that. It's very common. Everybody talks about it. The sort of chickeny flavor. It's interesting, but there's not really much flavor to it. Like, it's super bland. And I don't know if that's just because they want to do the bare minimum to these. Yeah, formed original flavor. I mean, the fact of the matter is, technically speaking, if they take 1% of alligator and put it into this, it is alligator. I'm not saying they're doing that, but that is a fact of how it is. I mean, it would be alligator jerky then. So, yeah. Super low in flavor, though. Weird. I would probably give it a 4. Yeah. Sorry. It's good. It's just not great. Who killed a camel and said, why don't we dry this meat and then eat it like it's super hard after we cure it? It's like, I don't know who would have thought of that. I think it's a little insane. But then again, I am the one that is eating it now, so who's really insane? All right, we got it. Here's the camel. Oh, a lot. That's a really different smell And this is just beef. This has no pork in it. Wow. Smells really good, actually. Super salty. Wow. Okay, so I have higher hopes for this. Let's give it a try. It's actually a little spicier. I don't know why, but it is. Still not super flavorful, but there's a little heat to it, which I like. It's definitely tough. It's jerky. It's supposed to be that way, but it's almost like I've never tried anything like this, which is very, very interesting. I'm wondering. I'm still of the opinion that there's a good chance that this is mostly snake oil. Like, they're just putting 1% of whatever this animal is in it, and then that's what it is. I think we'll definitely know with the kangaroo, because that should be a completely almost foreign flavor. The beef does not show up as much, so there is a chance. But man, that is interesting. I'll give it a 6. Yeah, it's still snackable, but interesting. Well done. That camel died for a good cause. Let's see if the kangaroo did. Now this, like I said before, has beef and pork in it. Oh, this is probably the most decently scented one. Oh, this smells just like, you know, you open a bag of beef jerky, this smells just like this. All right, let's do this. Wow. That's so soft. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow, that's weird. Oh, Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All the rest got 2 bites. I have to. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's not snake oil. That's kangaroo I just ate. Oh my god. The smell is great. Boy, that flavor. There's like 4 or 5 different flavors that hit you. First time you bite into it, super soft. It's not like beef jerky at all. And you're chewing and you're like, I don't know what kind of an animal this is. You get deeper in and another scent hits you and another taste hits you. And it's like, okay, it's a little more gamey. Okay, now it's a lot more gamey. All right, now it's just super gamey. All right, now this is a kangaroo. Wow, it's interesting. It's not bad flavored, but it's not good in any sense. I don't think kangaroos should be made into jerky. I would still try kangaroo steak just because, you know, it's a thing. But wow, that was an experience to have, which you can still have if you like, but I did it for you. You don't have to. I gotta go with 3. Yeah, I'm sorry, kangaroo. You died so that I could eat you, but not a fan. Maybe just don't jump in front of a car next time. So at the end of the day, surprisingly, camel is a 6 out of 10 in the snackable range. And this is the only snackable one. So that is very interesting. I would not have guessed that. I thought the kangaroo was actually going to be a lot better than it was. I thought the alligator would have stood up to, you know, I mean, they don't stand up normally, but I thought it would have stood up to these 2 animals. And it didn't. I was surprised at that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below what I should be trying next. Hope you enjoy my moving vlogs. Obviously, there's still a lot of junk here, but you're watching this as I'm still doing it, and those videos don't come out till later, so you're sort of, this is behind the scenes, you know. If anything, you should watch my video now because I've showed you this behind the scenes. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess we'll have to see what we're eating next time. Bye.